Look up their value now at radishpriceguide.com.
What's up, everyone? Drake Baldwin here. I'm the Bald Wing. Bo Jackson Battle Arena streams at Mr. Hop at the Card Society. Some pretty awesome cards. Got to see a couple of them. These Bo Jackson Battle Arena cards are awesome, and I know everyone else that's in it have some pretty special cards and are fired up about it. So you can get yours at Mr. Hop at the Card Society. Hope you guys enjoy the streams, and best of luck with the cards that you rip. Go Braves.
Good morning, Bo, and radishpriceguide.com. Can't start the day without either. Let's Bo.
Let's Bo is right.
What
Good
an
morning.
opening.
Yeah, really. My goodness.
Oof. Good morning to you,
Quite
sir.
a surprise was in there. Good morning, Seth. Good morning, Bo. Good morning, everybody out there in internet land.
Yeah,
Boy,
to our
that was
favorite
quite the
watchers.
opening.
I know.
I-
Also, he looks like young to me. Like, is he right?
He looks very. Everybody looks young to me
That's all right.
nowadays.
Very good point. Good point.
I keep getting older, and they keep getting younger.
Also true. Hey, if you're here, everyone, it's great to see you. AKA Dub, hello. Good morning, Frank. Hello. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel so you can be ready for all the new stuff that we bring about and help our wonderful little community grow. Temple, good morning.
Yes. We're 27 days away. Not that we're counting, but
I'm not.
27 days away from Tecmo. It can't come soon enough. I think the hype couldn't be any higher at this point. We're all waiting. We found out last week about the uncut sheet. A lot of stuff dripping and drabbing out about Tecmo, but it's coming.
And let's not forget,
Yeah.
You can enter your choice for who you think is going to win it all, and then you're going to get first dibs potentially at the coveted championship box. So here's your chance. Go on there, choose who you think's going to win, and you just might be one of the lucky ones to get a code.
Who'd you pick, Seth?
Well, I'm a New Jersey, New York guy, so I think
Okay.
about you?
It's same with me. Went with the Knickerbockers.
good choice.
I thought so. I really want first dibs on one of those.
Yeah, me too. Jen Min asks, when does that expire? That's a great question. And
You know what? I
can
don't
pull
know if
that
we
up,
know
maybe.
that. Well, it'll probably go through. These are 7-game series, so maybe through next weekend it will go. I don't know. Maybe we can get maybe our producer can get some clarification on that before
You
the
can
end
get
of the
some
show.
info. AKA Dub, he doesn't agree with us though. He's OKC all the way.
Oh, well, nobody's perfect.
Also true. It wouldn't be so fun if everyone agreed about everything, right?
That's very true. That's very true. Anyway, let's talk about that intro video we just saw. We got Baldwin is now advertising for one of our friends of the show here, Mr. Hop.
There he is.
All right, and Anthony, how are you?
Morning, boys.
Morning, Chance.
Cursive Breaks and the Card Society. So, Mr. Hop, how'd you pull that off?
So just called a friend. I used to work for the Braves about 10 years ago, and still know some people in the organization. So really wanted to get Smoltz, but I definitely take Drake Baldwin. He did make a longer video, Frank. I do want to probably show that to you at some point because he tipped his cat to the designer of the cards and said how impressed he was with him. But we kind of cut the video up to make a little promo to play before streams. But yeah, really cool. Always fun seeing an athlete talk about the cards. It appeared from his video that he's actually ripped some packs as well. So I don't know where or when he did that, but hopefully we could pull some more favors and get him on stream with us one day and rip some packs live with a Mr. Hop stream.
Well, you're the one for the favors because you work for the organization, man. You got to make this happen. That was really awesome. And that smile, he seemed like he genuinely appreciated that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Young guy, I think he's 25. He's having a monster year too. He's got 13 home runs already. He was just put on the IL, so he's got a little bit more time now. So maybe we can convince him to get on camera with us at one point.
I believe.
Yeah, that's awesome. That would be amazing to get him on a stream with you. Now, how long did it take to put that together? Was it kind of just a couple phone calls, or was it like weeks you've been working on this?
Yeah, it took about 10, 15 days. I think I had the idea. And then he sent the video back and I was like, this is incredible. But yeah, it was about a 45-second to a minute video that we just chopped up, added some nice highlights of Drake to it and some video as well.
That's awesome. And Anthony, what celebrity are you getting endorsed by next?
Oh, as soon as I saw that video, the wheel started spinning. So I don't know if I have inside track on any kind of favors that people owe me to get someone big, but I got some ideas, but I don't want to be the only one on this stage that hasn't done it yet. So I got to find someone.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
keep that under wraps. I would love another surprise. Jordan says Baldwin is my catcher on my Dynasty Fantasy Baseball League. Good choice, buddy. What a player. And sounds
yeah,
like
you got the best one.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, Eric, in that video too, in the intro video, we saw were those recent rips by you?
Yeah, that
Because
was
there
Wednesday.
Was there a double hex pack?
No, it wasn't double hex in the
Oh,
pack.
okay.
They were different
Okay.
boxes, but it was all retail. There was no hobby, no jumbo. We did 32 blasters and 8 double megas. And we opened all the boxes and then swished all the packs around. So we don't know what came from what. But great grandma's linoleum fire, butterfly sting, and a Wembenyama victory hex Coliseum. Those are pretty big retail hits. So it was impressive, the amount of cards. You can get some bangers out of blasters. Don't sleep on them. It's a little bit of a volume game. I think you got to get at least a case in the break. But you certainly can pull some heat.
And remember, for everybody out there, Star City still has boosters at retail price. I think they're $55.99 or $59.99.
I think they're $59.99, but if you're going to the DC SCG this weekend, they will have them on site for $50 even. So a little cheaper in person.
And where is that again this weekend?
DC.
Oh, in DC. Oh, I get you.
District of Columbia.
I'm familiar now. Yes.
Eric, you make a really good point about how you can still get a lot of heat out of blasters. And I love that's what Bo Jackson Battle Arena does. You don't have to have deep pockets to buy the hobby. You get a 50 spot, you can go to your local store, hop online, and there's a chance to get some real beauties in there.
Yeah, we've seen supers come out of blasters. So the sky is the limit. You literally can pull anything.
Yeah, I think Eric said it a few times, and I watched his stream, that the exclusives to the blasters are a lot harder to hit this year. So the ice or blue and then fire orange battle headliners seem really rare. So I've had to buy a couple for my PC, and they're the price of admission. I mean, I paid $50 for that one, and that was hit obviously out of a blaster. So you can get your money back on those things pretty easily.
Excellent.
Yeah, don't sleep on those. I mean, out of 50 blasters, I think we pulled 3 or 4 ice and only like 2 fire. So it tells you how rare those are. So if you see those out in the wild, don't sleep on them.
For sure.
That's great advice. Eric, you're not the only one that has a video. Seth, you have a video for us too.
Hey, Aaron, Boz here, giving you a shout out. Why? Well, it's your birthday. And I hear you're going to be opening some Bo Jackson Battle Arena cards with a chance. There's always a chance that one of mine might be in there, so you might pull a Boz autograph out of there. Now, this comes to you by way of Seth, and I know the guys over at Mainly Breaks are just fired up to rip the Alpha, the Update, and the Griffies. And I know this is an exciting event for Mainly Breaks, but Seth from over there just wanted me to reach out and also include your birthday into this to add to the excitement. Now, I've not done one of these things, and I know that I've seen a couple of them where they leave a pack yet to be opened, and I know that's what is in your future. So I wish you the best of luck, just the best of times altogether. Surround yourself with all your friends and supporters, but just know that you're blessed on a day like this, because you've got people that love and care for you, and they're wishing you a happy birthday and nothing but the best for you. Not just for today, not just for a week, a month, the entire year and years to come. So enjoy your show. I hope you pull a banger, and good luck to that. And more importantly, just have a great birthday. All right? Hope to see you soon. Best of luck. Boz is out. BoBA Sooner.
That's not the first time you all have seen that, but I'm always looking for an excuse to play that bad boy.
Oldie but a goodie.
It's delightful, isn't it? Swifty, good morning to you.
Lines, so many quotable lines in there. He was awesome.
What is the very last thing he says?
Boomer Sooner.
Oh, okay.
Boz is out.
Boz is out.
Always a chance.
Always a chance, buddy.
I'm glad we got him. Like, it looked like the morning time, so we got that like deep morning, like Dan Elliott type voice. Like, that's why we go on the morning. We want our good voices in the morning.
Yeah, perfect for Good Morning Bo.
Exactly.
Difference is I don't have any people, so I can't get him on here. Maybe we'll get Drake on here one day for Mr. Hop.
Yeah, really.
We'll try.
So we've been talking about a lot of stuff this morning. How does this fit in with what Frenchie wants to do with the live sellers and creating this community of live sellers? Do you know? I know there's been some talk recently about different things going on. Do you guys have any input on that? Being on that side,
Anthony, remember the the like manifesto, the blog post that just came out. I mean, how does this whole fit in with?
I mean, so he did come out on the stream, and he did say that if he could break up the allocation, that 33% or a third would go to live selling. It's a great way for people to find the community, find the product. And I have a couple gentlemen here that put on great shows in that mix of live streamers, live sellers, breakers, or whatever you want to call them. They're entertainers, and the cards are entertaining. You can get your hands on some of them. There's price points for everyone. There's different structures. And I think overall, I mean, it's something that we need to continue to grow, not only as a whole, but individual channels. I mean, we're all trying to, step up our game for the next release with Tecmo.
Right. Yeah. What exactly is the RIP Restock program? Do you guys know? Because I'm not familiar with it. Maybe we.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm sorry. I was waiting for one of you guys to hop in and say it. So this is. Frenchie has come out and said the first wave, of course, people will get some products. Some may get less than what they're typically used to from previous releases. And he also had said if the store participates in the Ripped Restock program, they will get additional. So all that means is you're going to have the opportunity to get boxes with the seal removed, because Frenchie and the team, they want the product to get in the hands of the people who want to open and love the cards, not just sit on a shelf. So that's the background of that story.
Right. So if you're a buyer, I say it all the time, go make friends with the owner of your LCS. And segue, we have someone who has an LCS.
Dun dun dun.
Ta-da!
Hey! Or should we say,
how are you, sir?
Baby? I didn't say it good enough. Troy, you got to give us one.
Hot dog, baby.
There we go.
Love it.
How are you, sir?
We're
doing great. Excellent. T-Roy, tell us about this.
Well, it's really a great program that Frenchie and the crew have come up with the RIP program, because basically the way it works is when you're used to getting like 90% or 100% of your order initially, that kind of builds, all the product at once and can be manipulated by the aftermarket, if you will, to where this lets it come in waves. So that way it prolongs the lifespan of the release instead of everything all at once. And the nice thing about that is you can earn more restock by doing the RIP program. And the capital of that is it's going to engage all the customers to not only come in, not only the RIP live, but to participate, learn how to play. What are the plays for? What are the hot dogs for? What are these heroes? What are the weapons? And then that generates the community, which has been founded already, but it's going to make it grow to unbelievable amounts.
Now, you as a sorry, Seth. You as a local card shop and as a streamer and a breaker, is this a program you have to sign up for this? Correct? You have to go to the website and sign up.
Yeah, it is one you definitely want to sign up for. I encourage every store, if you're getting your first allocation, or if you're getting your second one, you're new to BoBA, get into this program, because it's not only gonna help your store grow, but it's going to enhance your availability of the product and sustain that longevity, because as you know, you can go everywhere, but you're not going to find it. And now with this program, it allows that opportunity for, again, the longevity of that release, because with this RIP program right now, you would be able to come into the store, my store, at the end of getting ready for a new release next month, and still have product of Griffey on the shelf, to where you can't find it now.
Hey, Tira, I know you're super creative and always kind of pushing the envelope in your shows, and it's so entertaining, and we love to watch it. So what kind of things do you have planned for product like this?
Oh, we've got a lot of stuff coming up. I mean, as you know, we have a regional tournament so we plan on blowing Tecmo Bowl up. So one of the creative things that I do is I have like a grandstand made of the set, and we give that away to the people that come into the breaks. So once Tecmo releases, we're going to give away all our Griffey stuff that you see in our breaks. All that's going to the collectors.
To the people.
Wow.
And then they have a whole new Tecmo Bowl set up.
Now, go ahead. Anthony, go ahead.
So as one of the players on the panel, can you tell us a little more about this regional that you're having, what the date is, and then how that coincides with Tecmo? Because
absolutely.
Like they might be one and the same, right? We're doing this release day. What's going on here, Troy?
I wish it was release day. It's like, I think it's 6 days before release day. It's June 13th. So that's actually 5 days. So, I mean, you never know what could happen by then. I mean, who knows? But again, with our new store, we have 2,700 square feet, plenty of room for all the players. They're going to be playing for the national ticket, which everybody wants. As you know.
That's a 24 ticket?
That's a big
25.
Boy.
That's the new one, 25.
The 25. Okay. Excellent. Amazing card.
And of course, he says we're always pushing the envelope. We added this bad boy to it, a very stealthy belt for the winner.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's wild.
So that's exactly the kind of stuff I think Frenchie's talking about when he's with the message of the people being entertainers and what you're bringing to the community. I mean, that's perfect here, right?
And then for the sealed tournament, we didn't want to leave them out. They'll be able to wear a little bling bling with a hot dog baby plaque for the sealed champion.
That's amazing.
Love it.
Whoa. T-Roy, where are you located?
We are located in Galax, Virginia. It's a small town, but it packs a punch. We've had people come from all over the country because they do know of our store. We've obviously a day one store, and we're a live breaker, so they do get to know where we're at. I've had so many of the people you see in the breaks actually come to T-Roy's Card Shack, and I've had some sit and watch a live break too, so it's actually fun and entertaining.
We may have to get like the T-Roy live experience bundle somehow.
Behind the plexiglass, like he's making our sandwich in front of us, so we can watch him do what he does best.
Funny you say that. We plan on our front window. There's a floor like a basketball court, and we're having a mini jumbotron put in, and we're gonna have the championship match for our tournament underneath the jumbotron in the front window.
Man, what art
wild. Now, Eric, you rip and you sell a lot. Are you going to take advantage of this program? Do you think this will like level up your shows in a way, or how do you see this affecting you?
Won't necessarily affect me because I don't have a physical store yet.
Right.
That is going to be in the works. But yeah, I mean, hats off to Troy for doing this and engaging with this because I'm in Atlanta and unfortunately the card shops here are just not as cool as Troy and are not participating in a lot of battle arena stuff. It's very hard to get them to even budge on doing some sort of a sealed tournament or engage at all. So definitely kudos to the stores that are participating with this because I believe this is the way to get the cards into collectors' hands. This is the way to really promote the product in the right way. You have some stores that will put it on eBay or put it in the back and wait until the secondary market rises and then they start selling it. Or they give it to their friends to sell. So Troy's doing it the right way. Love everything that you said. I love that you're doing the tournament as well. And we need more stores like you out in the community. So, keep doing what you're doing and let's make this program awesome.
Troy, have you got any more details about that? So I know they mentioned like a lightweight app. Like, what does that entail, right? So if I'm going into your store post Tecmo release, are you having to record me open it? Are we cutting the UPC off like a cereal box? Like what's going on? Do you know any of those details yet?
They haven't given any solid details just yet, but from what I know is it's going to be a type of app that we can use where we actually record the ripped boxes. Doesn't really have to involve the customer. It actually just us in the back, and that way they can actually enjoy opening up front because we've actually we did that way before even now with the regular product because it not only engages the customer, but it keeps them in the store and wanting more. So it helps build that.
For sure. Swifty brings up a really good point that I wanted to mention, that your regional, T-Roy, is one of the last chances someone's going to have to get a ticket to the national.
That's right. Your chance to get that national ticket, which you guys know, Frenchie, I believe, mentioned, I think is this the last auto one that they're going to have?
Yes.
That is correct.
It'll be the last auto ticket. Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. And Troy, you may have said this, I just missed it. When is your tournament again?
Sure, it's June 13th, and we're going to follow up on the 14th with the sealed tournament. So we'll have back-to-back days, and there's plenty of places. We're going to actually cater. We're going to feed everybody that comes. And even
I might have to get my way down to Virginia.
And
anything for
we may
a free
have
meal.
A little house party the night before.
Very nice. Now, I just went out of my head whatever I was going to say, but it's awesome what you're doing. It's phenomenal. It's great for the product. And I love that. Yeah, right down 81. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that the team is working with you guys with stuff like this and trying to, increase the availability of the product. It's really good.
Absolutely. You're leading the way right now for just setting the standard for the kind of breaker that Bo Jackson Battle Arena wants to have a part of their community with everything you're doing. I love to see it, and I can't wait to see what else comes out.
Oh, I appreciate that because they did mention we were one of the top stores that they love working with. I mean, from Frenchie to Doug to Cooper, everybody, they've all been phenomenal with not only making sure we're on the, we know things ahead of time, but also are prepared for what's coming next.
Well, tell us a little bit about that, right? So when's your next show? And then two, maybe coming in with Tecmo, are you going to have some sort of schedule that we can see you on and kind of say, hey, T-Roy's coming on, these days at these times? What does that look like for you coming up?
As you know, product's a little slim right now with Griffey. But we will be live at the Dallas Card Show in Chicago, the last weekend of the month. And then we'll have one more show before the Tecmo release. And then as soon as Tecmo releases, we plan on going 5 days a week and probably midday around 2:30 and go from there. I mean, we might have to adjust just a little bit, just depending on seeing what the traffic looks like. But we love to work with everybody, and help everybody that is either just coming in or have been established, because we work with like Bazooka and Valley and all them. They're phenomenal breakers, and they are so fun and easy to deal with. They will help you out no matter what, and vice versa. We help them out with whatever we can. I mean, it's a great. You can't find a community like BoBA community. It just does not exist.
You said it right,
T-Roy,
Roy.
yeah, definitely. I remember what I wanted to ask you now. Are signups still available for your tournament?
Yes, they are. There's
Okay.
for some reason I was speaking with Jacob, who kind of oversees that. The QR code is not working. For those who are trying to get signed up, they can send me a DM on Discord or on whatnot, either way, and I can get you signed up.
Excellent. All right. And quickly to reference something we talked about earlier with the upcoming NBA championship boxes, there is no confirmed cutoff date for when the entries will stop. So get in as soon as you can because it could end at any time.
There you go. We have a great team behind the scenes that does all the research, man. They don't get enough love, whoever that is. They get paid a lot of money too. Well done, everyone.
It's probably an AI
They
chat
make the big bucks.
T-Roy, we're gonna move on here. You're welcome to stay and hang out with us and share the stage. But
Absolutely.
I want to move on and talk about BoBA Raw. I did with Slappy yesterday, and we talked about 2 one-of-ones that sold this week. One of them was the Allen Iverson Super Auto, which sold for $10,000.
Ayo.
Which, when the listing got pulled up, I had to look at it for like a good 3 seconds to realize that it was 10,000 and not 1,000, because I couldn't believe it was $10,000.
Well, I was waiting for the or best offer price to come up. I'm like, nah, there's no way, right? But
How long
there's
was
the
that
way.
on? I didn't even notice that on.
Yeah, I don't think
Like,
anybody
was it a
really
buy
did.
it now at 10 and someone kind of swooped it up immediately?
I think it might have been. But I think this will take us to the eBay listing here. If
Well, here's my question, gentlemen. Does this kind of set a new precedence to where we think the one-of-ones might go? Or do you think this was just a fanatical AI collector that really needed to have this card in his collection?
I think people are realizing the scarcity of this stuff and the value of it and the quality of it and the gameplay ability of it. And I think people are realizing there's value. I mean, 10,000 is a lot of money, but we've seen cards sell for, regular sports cards and stuff sell for many multiples of that don't really have the, everything these cards have.
That's a good point. Whoever's behind the scenes at Radish also says, or was it a result of the Griffey $70,000 card? Hey, could also have an impact.
Yeah.
Bar has
We know
been
the
set
senior
higher,
went for
yeah.
a pretty good price that time. This was about double this. This is a 200. So this is what we typically see the cap at. I mean, I know there's a few that go to the 250, but 200 is usually your cap. And this is a big card. And that is a big price tag that someone's more than happy with.
Allen Iverson, I got to say, not the best signature in the hobby, but it's pretty nice nonetheless. At least he kept it all in the box. The other one-of-one, I think we have a photo of that. It was
Creeping up.
There it is. It was the Goofing Off Hex logo, one-of-one, which sold for $575. What do you guys think of that?
Solid price. I think that's probably where it should be. A lot of the hex parallels of the feature that are, kind of the secret one-of-ones have been in that, $500-$700 range. I think just depending on who the hero is and also the artwork. I love Goofing Off's artwork. I think it's awesome, especially with that hex cloud coming out right there. Is absolutely beautiful card. But I do think the bar is getting raised a little bit on one-of-ones. That Griffey Super definitely is the tide rising all these boats, and so we'll see some pretty impressive sales.
Yeah, I think so. I think the Griffey brought a lot of attention to BoBA too.
Yeah.
Especially people that, obviously there's still a lot of people in the hobby that are completely unaware of what BoBA is and everything, and the quality of the cards and what exactly they are. So yeah, maybe there's a lot of people now looking at us and waiting for Tecmo.
One thing to note, so our good buddy Rob does say that the AI was listed and sold on the same day.
Wow.
Do you guys think that this is something that could have went to Golden and would have went for more than the asking price? They got what they asked for day one.
Yeah, it's very possible. I mean, Rob says it looks like it was only up for 12 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, someone wanted that card and smashed that buy it now.
Yeah,
They certainly did.
But that's a good point. You throw that on Golden and you get into a bidding war between 2 or 3 people who really want that, and it could go to 15 or even 20. You never know.
Or do you take that card to the National?
Yeah, there you go.
And try and move it there,
and wear it around your neck.
On that note of Golden, I've actually been contacted by Golden Auctions about a couple of my cards.
Really?
Yes.
Is this since the Griffey?
Or before and since? Yeah.
Really? Wow, that's amazing. Are you planning on? I don't want to give anything away here, but I mean, is this something you're moving forward with, possibly?
Not right now, but of course, the one they've been after is the Alpha Bojack's Bubblegum, and we have the Super Marino auto.
Right. Ooh. So I love that you're sticking your thumb in Ken Golden's eye for the moment.
Good for you.
Did you just see that
I'll call
sale?
You, Ken. You don't call me.
And Marino has now bumped up in price in your eyes? Because what would you have valued the Marino before the AI one that we know just sold? And what do you value that now?
I got offered $8,000 for it when I first got it. So I'd say it would probably be close to 10 right now.
I would think Marino being a Hall of Famer, everything. I think he's got to sell more than Allen Iverson.
Well, yeah,
I guess
in the grand scheme of sports,
I'm being, I guess I'm holding back a little
conservative. Fair enough.
Give me the unfiltered. What's the truth here, T-Roy? What do you think?
I think it's worth 15,000, but that's just
there. We go. Good. There we go. I agree.
Thanks for keeping it real. Yeah, no, it's so hard sometimes, guys, because it's easy to want to sell a little bit just to recoup some money back, keep the cycle going so you can buy more. But it's so hard. It's like holding on, like, my precious babies. I don't want to let you go.
Yeah, once it's gone, I'm not going to get it back.
You are not.
No. Well, if you want to spend twice as much next time, you can always buy it again.
Yep.
So, do we know where we're at right now for sealed prices? Let's check on over to see, because it's been a little fluctuation. Oh, we have the
we have a poll.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Reminder to vote in the poll. You just hit 1, 2, or 3. I'm voting.
I'm going to vote myself also.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There we go. All 3s. I love
it. Oh, that's great. I just before we move on quickly, somebody, Mike McLean asked if we have any information on the 26 BoBA Basketball World Championship set. We don't. The only information we have right now is that you can sign up to enter into a raffle. If you pick the correct team that wins the championship, you get a little extra advantage going into the code raffle, essentially, for to be able to purchase a box. But other than that, we don't have much information, unless you guys may know something I don't.
I do not. Choose wisely, Mike. There you go.
Yeah. Biggest decision in your life right here. You're gonna pick 1 through 4.
At the very least this week.
He's taking it
down.
$1 million
decision.
Cleveland's going to get many votes right now.
No,
that's a good point.
I already regret my decision. Dang.
Who was your decision?
I had to go with the hometown team.
Yeah. Never bet on James Harden.
Oh, he's the worst.
Yeah.
He's the worst.
That's my advice.
Yeah. Mr. Doesn't like to show up.
Hey, so what SKUs we talking about for the sealed price? Where are we at?
Yes,
Where we
back
at
to
on
the
hobby?
price.
Where are we at on hobby? Let's find. So I
Hobby
remember.
is.
All
Go
right,
ahead,
creeping
Seth.
up. I was going to
Yeah.
say
Blaster
made a
42.
bold prediction that we would sniff 1,000 before
Yeah,
Tecmo. I don't know if I'm going to hit that, but we're going to get dang close.
we're getting close. We're getting within shouting distance.
Mm-hmm. We also
Let's
have
see.
the
If we scroll up here a little.
Alpha update.
Griffey
The
Blaster
update.
42 is yeah. That's
There,
that's
there we
pretty
go.
cool.
Look at that.
the
Hobby boxes.
double mega.
That's crazy. What do we think for Tecmo? 27 days before it's released, it's already going for $800 a box.
I think
Is
it's
that-
going to come down a little bit when it gets released,
Yeah,
and then of
okay.
course it'll go back up, like typical. But I think we'll see a dip when there's just more product that's live and available to buy.
Mhm. I
T-Roy,
agree.
what are your thoughts on that? Because you have a store you'll be selling. Where do you think that lands?
Well, we're rare. The only reason I say that is because we start off day one at MSRP no matter what. They're selling for, and then with the RIP program, we will offer a little bit of a discount because
Really?
part of the rewards of that is you know they're going to take care of you with the restock on the back end. So we're keeping it real. We want people to have a chance to get it affordable and have fun ripping it.
Does your
MSRP on
local
that?
airport?
What is the? I know. I already checked, Seth. I was like, "Where's the local airport? How can I get there?" It's actually
There's one in Roanoke, one in Charlotte. That's about as close as they get.
All right.
Okay. Oh yeah, we might have to. Maybe we can like charter a jet. We'll get a whole group together.
There we go.
And,
Good morning, Bo, live from the jet.
Yeah, right. Yeah, live
Drive
from the
down and
jet.
pick me up
Yeah.
on the way. So Troy, do you know what the MSRP on these Tecmo boxes are? Where are we starting?
545 will be the hobby, and 115 will be on the double megas. Again, we will have those at that price here at the store. Might have to put a limit just depending on. I know we're going to get a big rush the first week at least, and then it's just going to be crazy.
Yeah. Tecmo is going to be it's going to be wild. It's going to be like nothing we've seen yet.
Off the chain,
in,
as they
with this
say.
product.
Swifty's
Yes,
going to be
yes.
over there banging on your door. It looks like T-Roy. He says, "I'll be
Oh
at
yeah,
the
he's
store
not far away.
45 minutes
Excellent.
from you." I mean, that's
Yep.
like neighbors.
Yeah,
Well,
the
T-Roy,
Alpha
have
Labs,
you-
I
have
think,
you-
are only an hour away?
Have you messed with the idea of doing like a midnight release, like the old video game stores used to do, and
It's
movie
funny
theaters?
It's funny you asked that. We are messing with that idea.
Really?
Yes.
Damn! Now I got to fly in a day early.
Ideas. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, you guys! When you did that last time, it was so much fun. I was like, I tend to go to sleep early, so I'm drinking a bunch of Red Bulls. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I stayed up. I was like shot for like 2 days. I don't know how you guys stay up that late, but I'm here for it if you do it, T-Roy.
Oh yeah, military training got me. I don't sleep much, so
Making good use of that. Good job.
yes.
Oh, that's great. Seth, I'd be remiss
Sir.
if I didn't mention your new chapeau.
Ah,
Can
chapeau.
you tell us a little about that?
Oh yeah, I'm doing my best third base coach impression right now with the mainly
Okay.
breaks. New hat. Going to be some buyers give you on the stream. So I'm a Yankees fan,
Awesome.
so I have
Okay.
to.
Yeah.
I kind of designed it after the Yankees, little
I gotcha,
70s style.
gotcha, yeah. Their lawyers will be in touch. So just keep
I'm sure.
an eye out for that.
Yeah.
And how is the studio coming? We know you've been under construction for a while. You've had a horrendous contractor.
I don't want to swear, but yeah, no, thanks for asking. We're ready. We're back.
Oh, really? We're
This
ready to go?
Sunday, we're going to rip update. It's going to be a lot of fun. 6:37. Yeah, I'm very excited about it.
Excellent.
What's more fun is holiday weekend. So Miss Manley's family is going to be in town, and they might be all hanging out on the futon, maybe even helping rip packs. So it should be a great time.
Nice.
That's awesome. Eric, how about you? When are you live again? When do you rip?
In about an hour, we're going live at 11 a.m. Eastern today. We got a hobby case ready to rip. A little bit of a twist too. So 5 of the I would say, least desirable heroes, Force Field, Bangford, Go-Kart. If you hit those spots, you get a steel auto. So we got
Ooh.
5 steel autos. There's a Rampage, PGD3. We got Big Geo and Bone, a little alpha update as
Wow.
well. So, a little bit of incentive, and it doesn't hurt so bad if, you take a bullet for the team and get one of those lower end spots on the wheel.
You're a good man.
That's excellent. Excellent. Anthony, when are you back with us?
So we're gonna be back this coming week with our typically Monday morning quarter break shows. But this Monday is Memorial Day. So I know it's gonna be busy with the breaks, and I have family come over. So we're gonna push till Tuesday this week. And then going forward into Tecmo, it's gonna be Monday mornings. We'll talk a little bit of big hits, a little bit of play stuff. Come figure out what your cards are worth, and we'll do a little power break and kind of get you get the morning right.
Love it.
Love it. Love it. T-Roy, when are you on again?
That will be not this weekend, but next weekend with the Dallas Card Show in Chicago. I know that sounds weird, but that will be Friday,
How
Saturday,
does that
Sunday.
work?
They're expanding, so we'll be
Okay.
at the one in Chicago, we'll be at the one in Cincinnati, and the one in Houston.
And those are
Awesome.
all the Dallas Card Show?
They are all the Dallas Card Show.
Yeah.
That makes zero sense.
When's the one in
Okay,
Cincinnati?
sounds
Do you have a
good.
date for that already?
I do. Let me grab my folder. Sorry.
Well,
I might have to come
T-Roy's
down for
looking
that
for
and kind of
that.
help you out if you need the help.
August 14th and 6th through the 16th.
Nice.
AKA Dub asked a little earlier in the chat what card I'm looking for to finish my Phoenix Rainbow. And I'll take this opportunity to plead my case again. I need the Hex Manolium Phoenix. It's the last card I'm missing for the Alpha Rainbow.
I'll
So
have
if
to check
anybody's
with
got one, reach out.
I have to check with a local because that's his chase too, and he may or may not have it.
Well, you know how to reach me.
Yes.
If we're talking about rainbows, I'm still missing the Blizzy Hex Librarian, the last one to finish my rainbow.
Okay.
But since we did mention AK Dev, he had asked the question: what's the best non-featured, non-highlighted super to have across all the sets? In your guys' opinions, what do we think is at top of that?
I'm a little partial to the Phoenix Super. He's not a featured hero.
So I would say my favorite one is one that we actually have in the collection. It's a Librarian Super, one, because it's a PC, but two, it's a 160. And so for play, that is just a good solid number to have for a super, is a 160 power super.
Oh, that's a hard question right there.
Yeah.
I might go LaBoss or Midas on that one.
We have Matata in the chat. Matata's a good
maybe
one.
even a Victory rookie inspired as well. I think there's so many choices, it just depends on your sport, your team, but definitely one of the bigger names.
All right. Yeah. I agree. Anyways, guys, this has been Good Morning Bo. It was awesome having you. T-Roy, thank you for joining us, talking about the RIP Redeem program. Anthony, Eric, any last words?
Enjoy the breaks, enjoy the cards. We got 27 days till Tecmo, but still lots of nukes to find in Griffey. So let's enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Tune in to Eric in a little bit here, but everyone enjoy Memorial Weekend, 3 days off. Hopefully